Alright guys, let's look at problem 1 of the Learning Sheet 3 Part 1. Please be respectful by keeping your eyes on me, paying attention, and keeping your hands off the blocks. The first problem says 345 take away 227. To solve this problem, I'm going to represent the first number, the 3, by using 3 hundredths blocks. 1, 2, 3. Now I'm going to put Next I will represent the second number by using 4 tens blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm going to represent the ones column by putting 5 ones blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So as you can see, I have 3 hundredths, 4 tens, and 5 ones. Now we are going to look, now that we have the top number, we need to take away 227. When subtracting larger numbers than larger than 1-digit numbers, you always want to start with the ones column. So what do you do when subtracting a 3-digit number?
Start in the ones column.
Correct. Alright, so let's look at the ones column on the place value mat. I need to take away 7 from 5, but 7 is bigger than 5. I don't have 7 blocks to take away from 5. There's a rule that helps me decide what to do when the number in the ones column is bigger on the bottom than the number above it. It is called the BBB sentence. It says bigger numbers on bottom means break down a 10 and trade. This means that when there's a bigger number on the bottom, this means we need to break a 10 from the tens column on the place value mat. So we break 1 10, and since there are 10 ones in a tens block, we add 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Does anyone understand why we traded a ones block for 10 ones blocks?
Yes.
Awesome. Now I need you to show my work on your own paper. Since I traded a tens block, I only have 3 now. So cross out the 4 and write a 3. Now I need to show that I added 10 ones to the 5 I already had, which makes 15. So I cross out the 5 and write 15. Now that we've set up our problem, we can look at the ones column again. I need to take away 7 from 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I can count how many ones are left in the ones column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. As you can see, I have 8 leftover ones in the ones column. So now I can write 8 in the correct spot in the ones column. Notice that I placed the 8 directly under the other 2 numbers in the ones column. We have to remember to keep our numbers aligned neatly so it isn't confusing to read. Now we're ready to look at our tens column, but first let's read our BBB sentence again. Bigger number on bottom means break down a 10 and trade. Now look at the tens column. Is a number on the bottom bigger or smaller than the top number?
Smaller.
Right. We do not have to trade because the bottom number is smaller. We can now take away 2 from 3. So take away 2 of these. Now I can count how many tens blocks are left in the tens column. 1. As you can see, I have one tens block left, so I need to write 1 in the tens column neatly in between the lines drawn, separating the numbers. Finally, we can look at the hundreds column. I need to take away 2 from 3. 1, 2. Now I can count how many hundreds are left in the hundreds column. 1. As you can see, I have one hundreds block left, so I need to write 1 in the hundreds column. So what does 345 minus 227 equal?
118.
Yes, that's correct. Make sure to remember that all of your numbers are aligned under the 3 columns when subtracting 3-digit numbers. Also, don't forget, we only trade numbers when the bottom number is bigger than the number above it. Let's read our BBB sentence again together. Bigger number on bottom means break down a 10 and trade. Great work, and thank you guys for paying attention.